Hi guys, it's Kiarko here, back with another speed build. This is a speed build of a ballerina's apartment, and this was requested by Zion. Thank you so much for this request. You requested this through Discord, so you guys can check out the Discord down below. It's another place for you guys to submit requests if you have any. And thank you for this request, because I had a lot of fun doing this, and it was actually really cool to put together this apartment, and it was kind of perfect for this location too. This is in my European city block build, so if you want to check out how I did the exterior, that video was released, I think, on Monday, so you can go check that out. And as I said when I was making that video, I did that exterior video, and then I'm doing all the interiors as separate videos. So yesterday I did the French restaurant, which is actually right below the ballerina's apartment. And above here on the second floor, we have the ballerina's apartment, and then right next to the ballerina's apartment, we have another apartment, which will be in a video that's released later this week or maybe next week. And just so you guys know, I know that I've been saying that my first Let's Play episode will be out this week, and it will be. I believe it will be out tomorrow. It's just taking longer than expected, because I don't know, I'd never done an LP before, so I didn't know it'd be so much editing, but it'll be out, so you guys can check that out when it's out. But here I am just setting up the downstairs area. So this is just like a general little entryway. You can see there's the mailboxes, just putting in a little chair. Again, like, this isn't particularly inspired by one specific European location. I kind of in my head had the idea that this is like a Parisian ballerina's apartment, but again, it's not like specifically in Paris, but I mean, maybe for this particular apartment you can imagine that it's in Paris, or maybe she's just a French ballerina or something like that. But here I am just setting up the apartment, so you can see it's kind of a small apartment. It's only a 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom. And I imagine that she lives alone, that she's just a single occupant of this apartment. And she has her own little balcony here. You can see on the side there with the doors open, which is so freaking cute. I would love to have a Parisian apartment with like a balcony, and oh my god, like my Pinterest is full of images of apartments in Paris with balconies and big windows, and they look a lot like this actually, so that was kind of where my inspiration came from. But I'm just setting up the living room now. I kind of wanted to go with something that was very chic, and kind of, I don't know what the word is. Very chic and kind of classy, but not like too stuffy, if that makes sense. Like, I wanted it to seem, I don't know, chic is like the only word I can think of, but I love these couches and those two chairs, like the stripes, and so beautiful. I love the furniture from Felix Andre that I got recently. I've been talking nonstop about that custom content creator, but you know, what can I say? Like, I freaking love this custom content. And as I have been in my past 2 videos, I will link their Patreon down below, so you guys can check it out if you want to have similar custom content in your game. Look at these mirrors. Aren't these mirrors just absolutely beautiful, with like the detailing of the I don't want to call it dirt, but like the aging on the mirrors is so beautiful, so wonderful. But I was just for a second trying to look for some sort of bar that I could put across the mirrors, because she's a ballerina, right? So I imagine that she'd have some sort of like mirror bar set up for her to practice. And I do end up finding bars later on that I'm gonna put on those mirrors. I gave her a little suit of armor for no reason other than I thought it was kind of cute. I gave her a little chandelier, and then over here against this wall, we're gonna have a really small kitchen. I didn't really plan the layout of this living room that well, so the kitchen is a little bit shoved off to the side, but you know, it's still a pretty cute apartment. I'd be so happy to live here, to be honest. But I'm just putting in, let's see, stove, fridge, sink, keeping it pretty simple, not going too crazy with the kitchen. Trying to choose a backsplash here. That's hard to say, backsplash. And I just went with that green one. I don't know, I don't remember if I changed that or not. I don't think I do. Oh, I do. I changed it to a wood backsplash, which I thought was pretty cute too. And then I'm just gonna put in some decorations here, little things on the shelf, little things on the counter. You know, just little details, making it seem used. I love this wallpaper. Don't you guys just like adore this wallpaper? Like the blue and the flower and the panels. Oh, so beautiful. But here I'm just using some curtains, and I went with these like lacy type curtains because again, they look very chic and like flowy and beautiful. And of course I saved my game because I don't want to lose this apartment. Setting up a little dining table here. You can see that this dining table is actually on wheels, and I chose this one on purpose because I figured since she has her little dance space right there to the right, if she needs more space to practice, she could literally just like wheel the table out of the way so she could have more space. So that was kind of like a functional piece of furniture that I chose. Over here, I'm trying to figure out how to do the balcony. I didn't like this gap between the balcony and the floor. You can kind of see it there. So I'm just trying to cover it up with some random planks because it was just bothering me so much. But I think I was pretty successful in covering that up. Let's see, what am I doing? I'm looking for more ways to cover this gap because it's frustrating. Oh, I just use those boxes. It works. It kind of looks like a little bit of a step. And then I'm just going to put some furniture on the balcony so that she can go out and sit on her balcony and, you know, read a book or eat food or something like that. It's such a cute balcony. I love balconies. I love them. Okay, and then let's see, putting a little table, and then I think I'm gonna put on, I put a newspaper on, but I ended up scrapping that. And I think that's about it for her living room. I'm just putting in little, let's see, little paintings. Oh, I put in these vents that are so beautiful. I love these vents. They're like, I know they're just vents, but the detailing of them, I love it. But here I'm setting up her bedroom, which I absolutely adore her bedroom. I think it's so freaking cute. I love this headboard, love the bedspread. But here I'm just trying to figure out the color scheme, just putting in little pillows and stuff, just trying to figure out, you know, how it's gonna generally vibe. Her bedroom's a little bit more casual and a little less, well, it's as chic as her living room, but it's just more casual than her living room, which makes sense, right? Because it's her bedroom, so it's more of like a chill space. And I incorporated a little bit more orange in this room just to have more of a warmer space, like with that rug there. I just felt that it kind of brought some warmth into this kind of cold blue that we got going on. But here I am, let's see, what am I doing now? What am I doing? Oh, here I'm putting the bars on the mirror, because like ballerinas have like bars on mirrors, right? To like do ballerina stuff. I don't know. I took ballet like once when I was like really young, and I quit very early on because I didn't like the teacher. So that's my experience with ballet. But I appreciate ballet as an art form. I do like looking at it and watching other people do it. I would love to go see a ballet show in the future if I could. But I'm not knowledgeable about how the art form works. But I assume that she needs a bar on her mirror, because that's what I always see ballet studios have, you know. But she has a little TV in her room with little chairs set up so she can, you know, sit down, watch some TV, unwind from her long day. And then here is her bathroom, which is so beautiful. I love the shape of this bathroom. It's a really interesting shape. It's kind of weird, but I don't know. I like it. It's unique. It's one of the weird random times that I actually do enjoy decorating a bathroom. Because as you guys know, I'm notoriously not a fan of decorating bathrooms for some reason. Just not my thing, you know. But in this particular bathroom, I think it ends up looking pretty good, and I actually really like it a lot. I like this like 3 mirror thing I got going on over the bathtub. I mean, it's probably a little bit intimidating to like bathe in there because you got these like huge mirrors above you, but I think it looks pretty cool. And here I'm just looking for something to put above the toilet. Do I put a painting up there? I thought I did, but maybe not. But here I'm just putting in a rug, and then I'm just changing some of the colors. What am I doing? Oh, put another little vent above the toilet. And then putting in a sink, which I thought was pretty cute. This sink here, yeah, the one that looks like a scallop. So cute. Love it. And then let's see what we're doing here. Just gonna put a little hamper in the corner for her to throw her clothes in. Save my game because don't want to lose it. And then what are we gonna put in here? I don't know. Let's see. Oh, just little soap things, stuff like that. And I think we're almost about done. Do I put on a bench or something? Oh yeah, I put a little bench there so she could, I don't know, have set down her stuff there, I guess. Anyways, here are the screenshots. I hope you guys enjoyed this build. Zion, thank you so much for the request. And guys, check out the Discord down below because it's another place for us to talk about things, for you guys to submit requests and all that kind of stuff. Check out the French restaurant build that was yesterday. That is the build that is right below the Ballerina's apartment. And check out the Euro City block build because that's how I did the whole exterior of this, which was also very, very fun to do. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.